We are going to have fun. We are going to get it done. We are going to feel great afterwards, which is the whole reason we're up, right? Someone said to me yesterday, a friend of mine staying with me, she's like, I just don't understand how you have so much energy. And I'm like, it's because of my workouts. I swear, it has changed my life. Okay, lunge to one side, keep your knee behind your toe. I am living proof. I am not on here as someone who has not done the work. I have done it. And it has, like I said, changed my life. Grab your wrist, pull gently to one side, pull gently to the other. What do I want you to remember about these workouts? Well, most importantly, that you always use good form. It's so important. I really cannot stress it enough. This is your center. You have always got to keep this tight. I don't care if we're working our biceps, our chest, our legs, our abs, whatever. You have really got to use exceptional form. And let's get going. Okay, the first one we're gonna do are boulders. So this is your position. You're gonna put one foot behind you. You're gonna be a straight line from your head to your heel. Core is tight, and you're gonna pull down. Okay, so almost pretend like you're on one of those machines at the gym and you have the cables. Except we're not working out at a gym. We're not spending money at a gym. And we didn't spend 15, 20, 30 minutes driving to the gym. We got out of bed and we got dressed, which is awesome. I'm going to start with 8. You want to go light on this. I don't know if I'm going to make it all the way through. We're going to do 15. Core tight, shoulders back, pull down. Now, as you squeeze your shoulders, you're going to want to release your core. Don't do that. 10 more. I don't know if I'm going to make it all the way through with these, but I am going to fight, and I am not going to quit. I might drop down and wait, like I'm about to do right now, but I'm not quitting. I don't care if you drop the weights completely. Just do not quit, because you're only quitting on you, and we don't quit on ourselves. 5 more. Remember, keep that core tight. Nothing like getting our butts kicked right off the bat, right? You know what I did? I forgot to get water. I'm so sorry. I knew that I was forgetting something, but I didn't know what it was. And now I do. And I cannot work out without water, and you should not either. Little sips though. Okay, the next one we're gonna do, everyone hates push-ups. I get you, don't worry about it. If you have not done them a lot, they are challenging. They never get easier, you just get better at them. If you're gonna do them on your knees, not on your kneecap, I want you on this part of your knee. So a diamond push-up, you want your hands in the shape of a diamond, about 2 to 3 inches apart. Okay, this is your position, your feet are together, and you're gonna lower yourself down and push up. Again, if you're on your knees, I don't care. We're going to do 15. If you can't get through all 15, that's fine. You do your best and work hard. That's all I'll ever ask of you. Oh, we're not doing timed. We're doing 15 reps, okay? So are your hands making the shape of a diamond? They should be right under your chest when you lower yourself. I have to take my glasses off for these. 10 more. If you can only go down this far, that's fine. Your whole body is tight. 4 more. Sit back in a child's pose. Your triceps should be screaming at you. I know mine are. Okay. Next one, we're going to do sumo trick squats. So we want that wide squat position, toes pointing out, core tight, shoulders back. You're going to hold dumbbells. You're going to lower down as far as you can go. Push up through your heels about 4 inches, all the way back down, and then all the way to the top, and squeeze those glutes at the top. So you go down, come up a tiny bit, go back down, then all the way up. Oh. Ladies, I'm going with my 20s, because I can always drop down if I need to. And we're all about pushing ourselves and trying things and seeing if we can do a little more than we did the last time. Okay, so we're doing 15. Lower yourself, press up a little bit, all the way down, all the way up, squeeze those glutes. Ooh, these 20s are kicking my butt already. Squeeze. So you're pressing up and down through your heels. 10 more. Come on. Oh my gosh. We have 5 more. My form is good, so I don't want to quit. Take a break when I need to. 2 more. We got this. Let's go. And then I'm going to open a window because I am sweating. Holy cow. I did not know if I would get through all that I did. Make sure those weights are tucked up under. Get a sip of water. And like I said, I'm going to open a window. All right. What is next? Abs, because we hit it all. I'm getting you shoulders all the way down. This is good. Okay, hold on. Someone's saying a quick hi. Oh, hi Junie. 2 20s or 2 10s. Well, the 2 20s will be 40. 2 10s will be 20 pounds. So if you're doing 2 10s, that's good. If you can do 2 20s, try it. Even if you only get 1 or 2 in and then you drop down, that's fine. So we're going to do a double crunch. Hands lightly behind your head, feet off the ground, shoulders off the ground. So you're going to squeeze your abs, squeeze your abs, squeeze your abs, squeeze your abs. So 4 times in every rep, which is what makes this such a good exercise, okay? So we are not flinging, we're slow, controlled. 15, squeeze, 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 squeeze. Do not hold your breath. Ten more, we got this, come on. I know it burns. That's how we know it's working. You're crunching up. You do not pull on your head. 7 more. Come on, 3 more. 1 more. And then we rest for a second. Oh, this feels really good. Okay, rock ourselves out. Sorry, I think I probably could have drifted off there for a second. All right, we're gonna go back up to the top. So let's do our boulders. What did you do last time? Do you feel like you could go up? Do you feel like you're gonna follow your same pattern as last time? That's what I'm gonna do. We are doing 12 this time. So, hold on. Oh, hi, Junie, yeah. Yep, I was using 2 20s. You know, and 40 pounds is a lot. 40 pounds is not gonna give me big bulkiness that I don't want. You have to go much heavier than that. But those are the heaviest ones I have, so I was really happy. Okay, this is our position, straight leg from your head to your heel. Squeeze. 10 more. Now you might find Your second set of these, you feel a little stronger as opposed to a little weaker. 5 more. And that is because your body knows what's going on now. Your body is woken up and it's like, I see, it's game on. And it is responding and your muscles are waking up. So, you know, don't be surprised. Don't automatically think you're gonna feel more fatigued and have less strength as you are exerting yourself. Okay, we are going back to diamond push-ups. We are doing 10 this time. Remember what I told you, if you're doing them on your knees, that is fine, that is good. They are still hard. Not on your kneecap, right above your knee in this squishy part right here. Your hand should be right here. Everything has to be tight. It's so important, okay? So, take a break when you need to. Use exceptional form. That's all I'll ask you. You want your hands about 3 inches apart and they make the shape of a diamond. Five more glasses and push-ups, apparently. Oh my gosh, get back into child's pose. And then you might want to stretch those triceps out because we just kicked their booties. I'm not sure how I feel about this working out in glasses thing. It's weird. It is weird, and mine aren't really tight enough to, you know, I just wear them to bed at night because I can't wear them during the day because I feel like I go to like step off a curb and I don't have the same, maybe just because I'm not used to wearing them. And I've been wearing contacts. How old am I? 50? Since I was 12? That's a long time. It's 38 years I've been wearing contacts. Okay, we're back to our sumo trick squat. I'm gonna go with 20s. I did it last time. We're doing 12 reps this time. Junie, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Feet out, core tight, shoulders back. Remember, we're pushing up and down through our heels. So down, up a little bit, all the way down, all the way up. Squeeze, 10 more. Come on, one more. Wow. That was hard, but I did it. And I think I used really good form, which also makes me happy. Let's go back down for our double crunch. Okay, think about your double crunches from the last set. What did you do well? What do you wish you did better? Did you use sloppy form? Did you get sloppy? Then I would rather you do less reps and use awesome form. So that is my PSA for today. Less reps, better form, if necessary. I would like you to do all the reps. But, you know, if you're just starting out, I get it. It's, you know, it's challenging. What we're doing is not easy. If it was easy, everybody would do it. I say that all the time. Feet and shoulders off the floor. Squeeze your abs to crunch up. Squeeze your abs to straighten, squeeze your abs to lower. We're doing 12. 10 more. Three more. 2. 1. Okay. We want to keep moving. Make the most of our time. Oh, you are? Oh, I admire you for being able to do it in the evening. That has never worked for me, but whatever works for you is awesome. Okay, big bad box. Feet hip width apart, core tight, shoulders back. So you're making the shape of a box. So when I tell you, you are gonna have to squeeze your shoulders, you're gonna have to squeeze your arms, you're gonna be using your upper back. What are you gonna do right here? I'm a broken record, I recognize that, but I figure it's okay. It's like with your kids, like you just say the same thing and then, you know, because it's that important to keep repeating. Okay, feet hip width apart, core tight. Up, make the shape of a box. Everything is tight. You do not want your body moving, and that is why you have to really squeeze your core. We are doing 15. I'm going to drop down to my 5s. Do I feel bad about that? Absolutely not. Do not hold your breath. 5 more. Oh my gosh, squeeze, come on. Drop the weights if you need to, but don't quit. You can do so much more than you ever thought you were capable of. And that's how you measure progress. By one more rep, by going up in weight for an exercise, even if you only do a couple reps with the heavier weight before you drop down. Measure your progress in small increments. You know, when you're working and having kids and living your life and you're getting older, it doesn't happen overnight that you get to a place where you're like, I don't feel good, I don't like the way I look, I don't like the way my clothes fit, I have no energy. That does not happen overnight, so don't expect to fix it overnight. Start taking those steps, and every month you will see progress, and that's why I say, take your progress pictures, it's so important. So important. Okay, so we're gonna do a very basic chest press, but we're gonna do it on the ball. So, which means, as usual, super tight, but also on the ball, you're gonna be driving up through your heels and you really have to squeeze your glutes. I'm gonna go with my 15s. I would go with my 17.5s and try those, except one of them is holding my window a little bit closed. Because if not, it blows open. Okay, so roll out. This is your position. See how someone could set a tray on my stomach? I am driving up through my heels. My YouTube camera is so weird today. Okay, the closer your knees are, the harder it is to balance. That ball is in your mid to upper back. Press up above your chest, not above your face. Come down to this position. Squeeze. So you are squeezing your glutes, your quads, your abs, your chest, your arms. 10 more. We're doing 15 total. 10 more. I don't mind if your weights touch lightly at the top, just don't let them slam together. Come on, 5 more. I don't know what burns worse, my glutes or my chest. 3, 2, 1. 15s were perfect, really challenging. And remember, once you stop lifting weights, you continue to burn calories throughout the day, in your sleep, the whole 9 yards, which is another reason why it's so effective. Okay. The next one we're going to do, side skip squats. So you're going to get in a wide squat position, so toes pointing out, core tight, shoulders back. We're going to skip to one side and then the other. So that's 1, 2, 3. We totally got this. And then I have a really fun ab exercise coming up. Okay, for weights. I need to do the 20s, don't I? Because what would you say to me? Sean, even if you drop down, even if you only get 2 reps of the 20s and you drop down, that's fine. And I don't know how far. I don't think I've ever done these side skip squats with 20 pounds. So I'm gonna do it. See how it goes. But I have to really keep my core tight, keep my shoulders back. And so do you. We're doing 15. Do not release your core, keep your shoulders back. 10 more. Oh, come on, my form is still good. 5 more. Oh, 1. Oh my gosh. I am really, really pushing myself today. I have to take my glasses off for a second. In through your nose, out through your mouth. That was really, really good. I'm proud of myself right now. I try to always push myself. And, you know, most of the time I do. Sometimes I don't, as hard as I could. So today, I guess I'm reversing that. Okay, next one. Ab exercise. Sorry, I just want to move this camera down a little bit. Oh, thank you, Catherine. It's so fun to see somebody on YouTube. Going live on YouTube is new for me. So it's awesome to see people on there. Okay, so next one we're doing is a fun one, fun, challenging, called Bug on Its Back. So for this one, this is your position. You have this leg bent, opposite leg up, okay? So you know when a bug is on its back trying to turn over? So this is 1 rep. We're going to do 15. I want very, 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 very light weights. It's really, really important. That's because I have my window open and it's like 30 degrees out. So I've got it really cold in here right now. So that is why I am sweating, but more kind of, it's drying up right away because it's so cold in here. Okay, so I'm going with 5-pound dumbbells. 5-pound dumbbells, okay? So again, this knee is bent, this opposite arm is straight. So 1 and 1 is 1. You have to squeeze those abs so hard. But what I love about this ab exercise is this is a total body exercise. 10 more. Come on. Drop the weights if you have to. 5 more. Squeeze those abs, squeeze those arms, squeeze those legs. 3 more. I absolutely love that one. I mean, it kicks my butt every time, but I still love it. Okay. What is next? We're going back to the top of those 4. So we're gonna do big bad box. So again, what did you use before? Was it a good weight for you? I'm going to go with my 8s. Even though the bug on its back just kicked my butt, I'm gonna start with 8s at least. Oh, sorry, feet hip width apart. Core tight, shoulders back, arms shoulder level, up, out, down, in. We're doing 12. 10 more. Yeah, there's no way. Do not start to fling the weights. I want your body so tight. Okay, I'm dropping down for the remaining 7. I think I dropped down when I had 7 left the last time. 5 more. 2 more. Come on, we got this. You know how I can tell I'm sweating, Kevin? Because my glasses keep sliding down my nose. Okay. I don't really know what to do about that. Okay. Chest press. What did you do on the ball last time? I did 15s. That was a really good weight for me. Definitely a challenge. So I'm going with my ball. I'm rolling out. I'm going to keep my knees closer together for more of a challenge. Drive up through those heels, squeeze those glutes, squeeze those abs. Squeeze to get these above your chest, not above your face. And back down, we're doing 12. Squeeze those abs, those glutes, that chest. Squeeze up and squeeze on the way down. 5 more, come on. You want these last 3 to 4 to be really, really tough. You want to have to really dig deep and push through. If you're blowing through the last few, your weights are just not heavy enough. Okay, nothing should be super easy. Even if you're starting out and you're using 2 or 3 pound weights, that's great. But after a couple weeks, you might be like, oh yeah, wow, I'm like, these are so easy for me now. It's because you need to go up in weight. Side skip squats. I'm going with the 20s. I really want to drop down, but I'm not going to. We're doing 12 this time. So remember, back and forth is 1 rep. So get low, core tight, shoulders back. Stay low, 10 more. Don't release those abs. Come on, 4 more. We got this. Holy moly. Time for bug on its back. What weight did you use last time? I used 5s, and that was good. I'm going to use that again. You can always drop down or drop the weights completely. You can still squeeze. You're still going to feel it. You have to use really exceptional form. Okay, it's so important. Okay, so one arm is down by your side, the other is up. Opposite leg from the arm that's up. The knee is bent. So you do 1. We're doing 12. Squeeze those abs. Squeeze those legs. Squeeze those arms. Squeeze your chest. 8 more. Come on, more. 2 more. Squeeze. Oh. Okay. We've got 5 minutes left. We can totally do that. Okay, the next one I want you to do, we're going to do a calf ankle twist. So, I want you to get a single weight. I'm going to get a 12. I want you to go somewhere where you have something to hold on to. And I want you to hook. I'll show you over here. I want you to hook your ankle behind. You do not have to hold on to anything, but you want to raise up on the ball of your foot and then lower. We're going to do 15 times on each side. Keep that core tight, 10 more. Three more. One more. Shake it out. Woo. Okay, now we have the other leg to do. Wrap it around. You know what? I can't do that. I'm going to have to go here and kind of turn my back to you because I need it higher. Keep that core tight. Oh my gosh, come on, 3 more. Do not release your core. Oh my gosh. Crazy, crazy, crazy. All right. The next one we're going to do, we might not be able to go and do these a second time. We're going to do an incline bicep burn, gets me every time. Okay, so you're going to be on your ball. You're going to roll off. And you know that you're enough distance when you can extend your arms and you don't hit the ground. So my butt's about 5 or 6 inches off the floor. So this is your position. You really have to stay tight. And again, adjust your position to make sure you can straighten your arms. Squeeze your biceps to come up. Squeeze them to lower. We're doing 15. Squeeze. Remember, we are not flinging. Our body is still, but our abs are working really hard to keep us stable on the ball. 8 more. 5 more. Come on, 3, 2, 1. I love that bicep exercise, and I always feel that for days after. Okay. We are now going to do bent over. Okay, sorry, I gotta take these off. Your arms are down. You're gonna open your arms by squeezing your back and squeezing your arms. Come back down. So I'm gonna go with 8. At no time do you fling. We do not want that. We're doing 15. So you see how slow and controlled this is. My body is not moving. Sorry, I'm not talking. I'm really trying to concentrate on squeezing my back. Come on. 3, 2, drop weights if you need to, but do not quit. All right, we have a minute left. Let's cool down. Lunge to one side. Keep that knee behind the toe. Good job. Now I want you to get in downward facing dog. Your tailbone sticking up in the air, and then press one heel down and then the other, and just alternate, stretch those calves and those hamstrings out. Then roll up slowly, legs wide, and I want you to swing your arm around in a big circle. Stretch that shoulder out. Other side. Now I want you to bring your legs in a little bit, grab your calves, your ankles, your shoes. Continue that stretch. Hand out to one side. Push that knee down into the back. Other side. Push that knee down into the back. Give yourself a hug. Thank you so much for joining me. I love getting your messages. Makes me really happy. I love doing this. I love the way I feel, and I just really want to, like I always say, I feel like I have some great secret that I want to share with people. So anybody that you want to join, if you have any friends that you think could really use a jump start, I'm really good at jump starts. Oh, this guy's so pretty. Okay. Anyway, I will be on tomorrow, same time. I'm not sure what I'll be doing, but I'll update later. Okay, bye. Oh, thank you, Catherine. I used to not work my shoulders at all, which is kind of funny. And then I was doing some reading, and it was like they're really important, and it has totally changed the way that I manage my stress, because I carry my stress in my shoulders and my neck. So I used to get headaches all the time related to my stress, and that does not happen anymore because I strengthen those muscles, and so now it's almost like the stress disperses in just a different way. So I don't get as many headaches, which is awesome. Okay, bye.